Hey everyone, it's James. It is May 21st, about 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the 4-hour chart of Bitcoin, BTC, USD on the Bitfinex exchange. Anyways, this is not investment advice. And then second of all, it looks like we are in the beginnings of a bull market. I've said that multiple times in my prior videos, and I also said in yesterday's video, this was just a corrective move. I also said wiggles to be expected in the title for anybody paying attention to the title. So what's going to happen is every wiggle, people are going to freak out both ways. A lot of people are freaking out, thinking price is going to continue going lower, but more than likely, this is just going to be a corrective move, and price is going to start to head back up. The real question is, do we make a higher high over 9,990? If we do not make a higher high over 9,990, then we can forget about all the other numbers north of that, right? So we need to break that level on Bitfinex to break to a new high, and then this would create a new low. And then from there, as long as we can continue the rhythm of the bull market with higher highs and higher lows. Yes, sometimes you can have lower lows as well too with higher highs due to deeper corrective moves. But as long as we can kind of keep that rhythm and keep this slope right here that we see, then we are forming the base of a bull market for Bitcoin that could easily run into the end of this year, if not even longer. You know, we won't know until it finally does end. But what we can see here is that we have a nice subtle slope, and I think this is going to beat a lot of people out because this means it's going to take time to progress to the upside, okay? It just means it's a slow-moving bull market. There's nothing wrong with that. The only bad thing is that a lot of traders are going to be beat out in the market because they're going to get impatient. They're going to get impatient, they're going to chase price, make stupid decisions, and then beat themselves out on top of that, okay? So as of right now, that's what I see in this market. The real question is, again, do we break to a new high? If we do, we will continue, I do think, the bull run probably into at least the end of this year, and this would be a nice base to form off of that we're forming here that almost looks kind of like a rounded bottom, all right? If we decide to drop out and drop below this area right here, about 7,800, then price is going to come back down to here to test this green line, sitting at roughly 6,900 to 7,000, depending on how fast we move to the downside into time and space, okay? So that's pretty much it for the update tonight. Not really much else to add on to yesterday's video. If you want something more in depth, I do have yesterday's video, but I will talk to everybody tomorrow evening. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your support. If you do like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, follow. If you've not joined the free Slack channel, I would ask that you do so. It's absolutely free. Over 330 members in there. People from all over the world share their own analysis, news, opinions, charts. It's just a really nice, friendly environment to be a part of. And like I said, it's absolutely free to join. You can find the link to that channel over at geometriccharts.com. At the bottom, I have a link to my social media accounts and the Slack channel. And that's it for tonight.